Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Adha Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Scha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatam Pitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabhadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitam Scha Om Jnana Timarandasya Jnana Shalakaya Chakshuram Milidam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Garganarasi Shambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samastavena Nipanam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govindabhidam Ujjwalam Varatanum Bhaktyanvidam Sundaram Bande Vishwagurun Shah Divyat Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchanda Balanam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Baranam Vairagya Vidyamburim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Vandetam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishvara Shridaram Vanshakopatarubyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. This is Antya-lila, chapter 6, Lord Chaitanya meets Raghunath das Goswami. Text number 189. Swarupade saha gosai achena basya henakale Raghunatha milila asya. When Raghunath Das met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Jagannath Puri, the Lord was sitting with his companions, headed by Swarup Damodar. Anganete duri rohe korana pranipad mukunda data kohe e aila Raghunath. Staying at a distance in the courtyard, he fell down to offer obeisances. Then Mukunda Datta said, "Here is Raghunath. Prabhu kohen aisha deho darila charan ute Prabhu kripai tare koila lingan." As soon as Mahaprabhu heard these words, he immediately welcomed Raghunath Das. "Come here," he said. Raghunath Das then clasped the lotus feet of the Lord, but the Lord stood up and embraced him out of his causeless mercy. Swarupadi sabbhakter chanana bandila Prabhu kripa deki sabe alingana koila. Raghunath Das offered prayers at the lotus feet of all the devotees, headed by Swarup Damodar. Seeing this special mercy Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had bestowed upon Raghunath Das, they embraced him also. Prabhu kohe Krishna kripa balishtas Sabahoite tomare karila vishai vishtagarta hoite. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "The mercy of Lord Krishna is stronger than anything else. Therefore the Lord has delivered you from the ditch of materialistic life, which is like a hole into which people pass stool." Raghunatha mani kohe Krishna nahi jani taba kripa karila ama ayami mani. Raghunath Das answered within his mind, I do not know who Krishna is. I simply know your mercy, O my Lord, has saved me from my family life. Prabhu kohan tomar pita jeshta duijane chakravarte sambande hama aja korimane. The Lord continued, your father and his elder brother are both related as brothers to my grandfather, Nilambar Chakravarti. Therefore I consider them my grandfathers. Nilambar Chakravarti, the grandfather of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, was very intimately related to Raghunath Das's father and uncle. Nilambar Chakravarti used to call them his younger brothers because both of them were very much devoted to the Brahmins and were very respectable gentlemen. Similarly, they used to call him Dada Chakravarti, addressing him as an elder brother Brahmin. Raghunath Das, however, was almost the same age as Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Generally, a grandchild may joke about his grandfather. Therefore, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took advantage of the relationship between his grandfather and Raghunath Das's father and uncle to speak in a joking way. Chakravartir duhe hoy bratri Rupa das atevatariami kore parihas. Since your father and his elder brother are younger brothers of Nilambar Chakravarti, I may joke about them in this way. Tomara bapya jeshta vishai vishta gartera kida sukha kore mani vishai vishara mahapida. My dear Raghunath Das, your father and his elder brother are just like worms in stool in the ditch of material enjoyment. For the great disease of the poison of material enjoyment is what they consider happiness. Jajapi brahmanya kore brahmanera sahai shuddha vaishnava nahe hoye vaishnavera prai. Although your father and uncle are charitable to Brahmins and greatly help them, they are nevertheless not pure Vaishnavas. However, they are almost like Vaishnavas. So he referred to them as Vaishnavera Prai. They're almost like Vaishnavas, but they're very attached to, Mahaprabhu is saying, to material enjoyment, which he said is like a hole into which people pass stool. Tatapi vishayara swabhava koremaha anda se karma korai jate hoy bhavabanda. Those who are attached to materialistic life and are blind to spiritual life must act in such a way that they are bound to repeated birth and death by the actions and reactions of their activities. Hena vishai hoite Krishna udarila Toma kahana jai Krishna kripara mahima. By his own free will, Lord Krishna has delivered you from such a condemned materialistic life. Therefore, the glories of Lord Krishna's causeless mercy cannot be expressed. So Mahaprabhu said, your father and his elder brother are just like worms and stool in the ditch of material enjoyment. For the great disease of the poison of material enjoyment is what they consider happiness. Although your father and uncle are charitable to Brahmins and greatly help them, they are nevertheless not pure Vaishnavas. However, they are almost like Vaishnavas.
That's an interesting comment.
Tatapi vishayar swabhava korima anda sekarma karaya jate hoy bhavabanda. Those who are attached to materialistic life and are blind to spiritual life must act in such a way that they are bound to repeated birth and death by the actions and reactions of their activities. Hena vishai hoite Krishna udari latama kahana najai Krishna kripara mahima. By his own free will, Lord Krishna has delivered you from such a condemned materialistic life. Therefore, the glories of Lord Krishna's causeless mercy cannot be expressed. Raghunathera kinata malinya dekiya swarupere kohen prabhu kriparda chittahaya. Sing Raghunath Das, skinny and dirty because of having traveled for 12 days and fasted. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his heart melting due to causeless mercy, spoke to Swarup Damodar. E Raghunathe ami sanpinu tomare putra britya rupe tumi kora angikare. My dear Swarup, he said, I entrust this Raghunath Das to you. Please accept him as your son or servant. Tina Raghunathanam hoy amaragane swarupera raghu aji hoite iharaname. There are now three Raghunaths among my associates. From this day forward, this Raghunath shall be known as the Raghu of Swarup Damodar. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had three Raghus among his associates: Vaidya Raghunath, Bhatta Raghunath, and Das Raghunath. Das Raghunath became celebrated as the Raghunath of Swarup. Etakohe Raghunathera hasta darila Swarupera hastetare samarpana hoila. So became known as Swaruper Raghu. Swaruper Raghu. Itakohe Raghunatera hastadarila Swarupera hastetare samarpana koila. Saying this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu grasped the hand of Raghunath Das and entrusted him to the hand of Swarup Damodar. Swarup kohe Mahaprabhu je agya hoila, ita kohe Raghunate puna alingila. Swarup Damodar accepted Raghunath Das, saying, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, whatever you order is accepted. He then embraced Raghunath Das again. Chaitanyara Bhakta Vatsaya Kohite Napari Govindare Kohe Raghunate Doya Kori. I cannot properly express the affection of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for his devotees. Being merciful toward Raghunath Das, the Lord spoke as follows to Govinda. Pate iha koriache bahuta langan katadina kora ihar balos santarpan. On the way, Raghunath Das has fasted and undergone hardship for many days. Therefore, take good care of him for some days, so that he may eat to his satisfaction. Raghunate kohe jana kora sindusnan Jagannath dekiyashe koraha bojan. Then Mahaprabhu told Raghunath Das, go bathe in the sea, then see Lord Jagannath in the temple and return here to take your meal. Eta bole Prabhu Mauyana korite utila Raghunath Das sab bhaktere milila. After saying this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu got up and went to perform his midday duties, and Raghunath met all the devotees present. Raghunate Prabhura Kripa Deki Bhaktagan Bishmita Hoya Kori Tara Bhagya Prashamsan. Having seen the causeless mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu upon Raghunath Das, all the devotees, struck with wonder, praised his good fortune. Raghunath Samudre Jana Snana Korila Jagannath Deki Puna Govinda Pasha Aila. Raghunath Das took his bath in the sea and saw Lord Jagannath. Then he returned to Govinda, the personal servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prabhura Abhashishta Patra Govinda Tare Dila Anandita Hoya Raghunatha Prashada Paila. Govinda offered him a plate with the remnants of food left by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Raghunath Das accepted the prasadam with great happiness. Emata rohe teho swarupa charane Govinda prasad tare dila panchadine. Raghunath Das stayed under the care of Swarup Damodar, and Govinda supplied him remnants of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's food for 5 days. Aradin hoite pushpa anjali dekiya simadware kararahe bikara lagiya. Beginning from the 6th day, Raghunath Das would stand at the gate known as Simadwar to beg alms after the Pushpa Anjali ceremony, in which flowers were offered to the Lord. So he'd go to the gate of the Jagannath temple, known as Simadwar, and he'd beg there. Jagannath era Seva Jata Vishayeragan Seva Sari Ratri Kore Griheti Kaman. After finishing their prescribed duties, the many servants of Lord Jagannath are known as Vishayis, return home at night. Simadwari Anarti Vaishnave Dekiya Pasarira Tai Ana Dena Kripata Korea Simadware Anarti Vaishnave Dekiya Pasarira Tai Ana Dena Kripana Korea. If they see a Vaishnav standing at the Simadwar begging alms out of mercy, they arrange with the shopkeepers to give him something to eat. So begging alms, they're begging for food. Emanta sarva kala Evamata sarvakala ache vyabahar niskinchana bhaktakara hoy simadwar. So the servants of Lord Jagannath would, if they see a Vaishnava begging at the gate, they'd arrange for some shopkeepers to give him something to eat. Thus it is a custom for all time. Thus it is a custom for all time that a devotee who has no other means of support stands at the Simadwar gate to receive alms from the servants. Sarvad Dina Korana Vaishnava Nama Sankirtan Swachande Korana Jagannatha Darshan. A completely dependent Vaishnava thus chants the holy name of the Lord all day and sees Lord Jagannath with full freedom. Keho Chatre Magekai Kema Kichupai Keho Ratre Bikalage Simadware Rai. It is a custom for some Vaishnavas to beg from the charity booths and eat whatever they obtain, whereas others stand at night at the Simadwar gate begging alms from the servants. Mahaprabhu Bhaktaganer Vairagya Pradhan Jadeki Pritahana Gora Bhagavan. Renunciation is the basic principle sustaining the lives of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's devotees. Seeing this renunciation, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is extremely satisfied. Prabhu Re Govinda Kohe Raghunatha Prasad Naloy. Prabhu Re Govinda Kohe Raghunath Prasada Naloy. Ratriye Simadware Kada Hoya Magikai. Govinda said to Mahaprabhu, Raghunath Das no longer takes prasadam here. Now he stands at the Simadwar where he begs some alms to eat. Shuni Tushtahoya Prabhu Kohite Lagila Balo Koila Vairagira Dharma Charila. When Mahaprabhu heard this, he was greatly satisfied. Raghunath Das has done well, he said. He has acted suitably for a person who is in the renounced order. Vairagi Koribes Sada Namasankirtan Magiya Kana Kore Jivana Rakan. A person in the renounced order should always chant the holy name of the Lord. He should beg some alms to eat, and he should sustain his life in this way. Vairagi Hoya Jeva Kori Parapeka Karya Siddhi Nahe Krishna Korana Upeka. A Vairagi, a person who is renounced or in the renounced order, a Vairagi, a person in the renounced order, should not depend on others. If he does so, he will be unsuccessful and he will be neglected by Krishna. Vairagi Hoya Kori Jivara Lalasa Paramartha Jai Ara Hoy Raserabas. If the renunciant is eager for his tongue to taste different foods, his spiritual life will be lost and he will be subservient to the taste of his tongue. Vairagyara Kritya Sadan Nama Sankirtan Shaka Patrafala Mule Udarabaran. The duty of a person who in the renounced order is to chant the Hare Krishna mantra always. He should satisfy his belly with whatever vegetables, leaves, fruits, and roots are available. Shivara lalase je iti utidai shishnodara parajana Krishna nahipai. One who is subservient to the tongue and who thus goes here and there, devoted to the genitals and the belly, cannot attain Krishna. Aradin Raghunath Swarup Charane Apanara Krityalage Koila Nivedane. The next day, Raghunath Das inquired at the lotus feet of Swarup Damodar about his duty. Ki lage chadai lagar najani udesh ki mora kartavya prabhu korupadesh. I do not know why I have given up household life, he said. What is my duty? Kindly give me instructions. Prabhur age kata matra nakohe Raghunath Swarup Govinda dwara kahai nijabat. Raghunath Das never even spoke a word before the Lord. Instead, He informed the Lord of his desires through Swarup Damodar and Govinda. Prabhu Age Swarup Nivedila Aradine Raghunath Nivedaya Prabhuracharane. The next day, Swarup Damodar submitted to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Raghunath Das has this to say at your lotus feet. Ki mora kartavya mui na jani udesh apani shri muke more kora upadesh. I do not know my duty or the goal of my life. There, please personally give me instructions from your transcendental mouth. Hase Mahaprabhu Raghunath Kohila Tomarupa Deshta Kore Swarupere Dila. Smiling, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Raghunath Das, I have already appointed Swarup Damodar as your instructor. Sadhya Sarana Tattva Shikha Iharastane Amitata Nahi Jani Iho Jata Jane. You may learn from him what your duty is and how to discharge it. I do not know as much as he. Tatapi Amara Gyaya Shraddha Jadi Hoy Amara E Bhakyetabe Korea Nisjoy. Nevertheless, if you want to take instruction from me with faith and love, you may ascertain your duties from the following words. Gramya katana shunibe, gramya vartana kahibe, baluna kaibe ara, baluna paribe, amani manada, hoya Krishna namas, sadalabe, braje rada Krishna seva, manase koribe. Eta sankepyami kohilonu upade swaruperatai ihara paibe vishesh. Okay, Mahaprabhu says, do not talk like people in general or hear what they say, so don't pay attention to gossip. Do not talk like people in general or hear what they say. You should not eat very palatable food, nor should you dress very nicely. Do not expect honor, but offer all respect to others. Always chant the holy name of Lord Krishna, and within your mind render service to Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan. So, Gramya kata na shunibe, gramya varta na kahibe. Gramya kata means gossip and just mundane talk. Do not talk like people in general or hear what they say. So don't listen to just mundane things. Gramya kata. You should not eat very palatable food. Balona kaibe ara, balona paribe. Do not eat very palatable food, nor should you dress very nicely or don't dress like be concerned about how you're dressed. Do not expect honor. Amani manadahaya Krishna nama sadalabe. Sadalabe. Amani manadahaya Krishna nama sadalabe. Do not expect honor, but offer all respect to others. Always chant the holy name of Krishna. Braje Radha Krishna Seva Manase Koribe. And within your mind, render service to Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan. So here it says, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says in his Amrita Pravaha Bhashya that when a man and woman are married, they beget children and are thus entangled in family life. Talk concerning family life is called Gramya Kata. The person who is renounced never indulges in either hearing or talking about such subjects. He should not eat palatable dishes, since that is unfit for a person in the renounced order. He should show all respect to others, but should not expect respect for himself. In this way, one should chant the holy name of the Lord and think of how to serve Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan. Eta sankepyame koilun upadesh swaruperatai ihara paibe vishesh. I have briefly given you my instructions. Now you will get all details about them from Swarup Damodar. Trinadapi sunichena taror iva sahisnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. One who thinks oneself lower than grass, who is more tolerant than a tree, and who does not expect personal honor, but is always prepared to give respect to others, can very easily always chant the holy name of the Lord. Etashuni Raghunath Bandila Charan Mahaprabhu Koilatare Kripa Lingan. Having heard this, Raghunath Das offered prayers at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the Lord, out of great mercy, embraced him. Puna Samarpilatare Swaruparastane Antaranga Sevakore Swaruparasane. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again entrusted him to Swarup Damodar. Thus Raghunath Das rendered very confidential service with Swarup Damodar. Antaranga Seva refers to service performed in one's spiritual body. Swarup Damodar was formerly Lalita Devi. Raghunath Das, who was among his assistants, now also began to serve Radha and Krishna within his mind. Hinakali Aila Sab Godera Bhaktagan Purvavat Prabhu Sabai Korila Milan. At this time all the devotees from Bengal arrived, and as previously, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met them with great feeling. Sabaloya Koila Prabhu Gundicha Marjan, Sabaloya Koila Prabhu Vanya Bojan. As he had previously done, he cleansed the Gundicha temple and held a picnic feast in the garden with the devotees. So Raghunath Das, the devotees had already left, but Raghunath Das traveled day and night, and he reached Jagannath Puri before the devotees who had come from Bengal. His father had sent some people to find where the devotees had traveled, and he asked them to return his son. But they told him, your son, Raghunath Das, he's not traveling with us. Rata Jatrai Saba Loya Korila Nartan Deki Raghunath Era Chamatkara Hoilaman. The Lord again danced with the devotees during the Ratha Yatra festival. Seeing this, Raghunath Das was struck with wonder. Raghunath Das Jabe Sabare Milila Advaita Charyatari Bahu Kripa Koila. When Raghunath Das met all the devotees, Advaita Charya showed him great mercy. Shivananda Sentare Kohina Vivaran Toma Loite Tomarapita Pataila Dashajan. He also met Shivananda Sen, who informed him, your father sent 10 men to take you away. Tomare Pataite Patri Pataila More Jankara Hoite Toma Napaya Gelagare. He wrote me a letter asking me to send you back, He wrote me a letter asking me to send you back, but when those 10 men received no information about you, they returned home from Jankara. So that's where his father sent 10 people to bring Raghunath Das, and they met with the devotees going to Jagannath Puri in a place called Jankara, and he asked the letter to send for Shivananda Sen, who was leading the group of devotees, to send Raghunath Das, but Raghunath Das wasn't with them. So when he told them that Raghunath Das is not with us, then they returned home from Jankara. Charimasa Rohi Bhakta Gana Gode Gela Shuni Raghunath Arapita Manusha Patala. When all the devotees from Bengal returned home after staying at Jagannath Puri for 4 months, Raghunath Das's father heard about their arrival and therefore sent a man to Shivananda Sen. Se Manusha Shivananda Senere Puchila Mahaprabhu Stane Ek Vairagi Dekila. That man inquired from Shivananda Sen, did you see anyone who's a Vairagi, who's in the renounced order at the residence of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Govardhanera Putra Teho Nama Raghunath Nilachale Parijay Ache Tomarasat. That person is Raghunath Das, the son of Govardhan Majumdar. Did you meet him at Nilachava? Shivananda Kohete Ho Hoy Prabhurastane Parama Vikyata Teho Keba Nahijane. Shivananda Sen replied, yes, Raghunath Das has wished Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and is a very famous man. Who does not know him? Swarup Parastani Tare Koriachan Samarpan Prabhura Bhakta Ganer Teho Hoy Pranasam. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has placed him under the charge of Swarup Damodar. Raghunath Das has become just like the life of all the Lord's devotees. Ratridin Koreteho Namasankirtan Kanamatra Nahichare Prabhura Charan. He chants the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra all day and night. He never gives up the shelter of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, not even for a moment. Paramai Vairagya Tara Nahi Bhakya Paridan Jajitaichi Aharakori Rakaye Paran. He is in the supreme order of renounced life. Indeed, he does not care about eating or dressing. Sometimes, somehow or other, he eats and maintains his life. Dashadanda Ratri Gele Pushpanjali Dekiya Simadwari Karahoy Ahara Lagia. After 10 dandas, 4 hours of the night had passed, and Raghunath Das has seen the performance of Pushpanjali. He stands at the Simadwara gate to beg some alms to eat. Keho Jadideya Tabe Koraye Bakan Kabu Upa Vasa Kabu Koraye Charban. He eats if someone gives him something to eat. Sometimes he fasts, and sometimes he eats something. Sometimes he eats some grains. Etishuni se manusha govardhana stane kohilagiya sab raghunatha bivarane. After hearing this, the messenger returned to Govardhan Majhamadar and informed him all about Raghunath Das. Shunitara mata pita dukita hoila putratai dravya manusha pataite manakoila. Hearing the description of Raghunath Das's behavior in the renounced order, his father and mother were very unhappy. Therefore, they decided to send Raghunath some men with goods for his comfort. Chari Satamudra Dui Britya Ek Brahman Shivananda Thai Pataila Tatakan. Raghunath Das's father immediately sent 400 gold coins. Raghunath Das's father immediately sent 400 coins, 2 servants, and 1 Brahmin to Shivananda Sen. Shivananda kohe tumi sab jaite nariba ami jai jabe amar sange jaiba. Shivananda Sen informed them, you cannot go to Jagannath Puri directly. When I go there, you may accompany me. Ebe gara jaha jabe ami sab chalimu tabe toma sabakares sange loya jamu. Now go home. When all of us go, I shall take all of you with me. So they just returned from Puri. It's not Shivananda Sen's just returned after being there for 4 months. He's not going again, so he says, you can't go now. When I go, next time when I go, you can go with me. Eta Prastavis Sri Kavi Karnapur Raghunath Mahima Grante Likila Prachur. Hearing this, describing this incident, the great poet Sri Kavi Karnapur has written extensively about the glorious activities of Raghunath Das in his Sri Chandrodoya Natak. Acharyo Yadunandana Sri Madhura Sri Vasudeva Priyas Tatschishyo Raghunatha Iti Adiguna Pranadiko Madrisham Sri Chaitanya Kripati Reka Sadata Snigdha Swarupanugo Vairagyaika Nidir Nakashya Vidito Nilachale Tishtatam. Raghunath Das is a disciple of Yadunandan Acharya, who is very gentle and is extremely dear to Vasudeva Datta, a resident of Kanchapali. Because of Raghunath Das's transcendental qualities, he is always more dear than life for all of us devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, since he has been favored by the abundant mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is always pleasing, vividly providing a superior example for the renounced order. This very dear follower of Swarup Damodar is the ocean of renunciation, who among the residents of Nilachala, Jagannath Puri, does not know him very well. Jasarva lokaika mano virucha sobhagya bhukachit akrishtapacha yatrayam aropana tuyakalam yatraya aropana tuyakalam tat premasaki falavana tuya. Because he is very pleasing to all the devotees, Raghunath Das easily became like the fertile earth of good fortune in which it was suitable for the seed of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to be sown. At the same time that the seed was sown, it grew into a matchless tree of the love of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and produced fruit. Shivananda Jaiche Se Manushe Kohila Karnapura Se Rupe Shloka Varnila. In these verses, the great poet, Kavi Karnapur, gives the same information that Shivananda Sen conveyed to the messenger from Raghunath Das's father. Varshantare Shivananda Chale Nila Chale Raghunathara Sevak Vipra Tara Sange Chale. The next year, when Shivananda Sen was going to Jagannath Puri as usual, the servants and the Brahmin, who was a cook, went with him. So the people sent by Raghunath Das's father, the servants and the Brahmin, who was a cook, went with him. Se Vipra Brityachari Shatamudra Laya Nilachale Raghunate Mililasya. The servants and Brahmin brought 400 coins to Jagannath Puri, and there they met Raghunath Das. Raghunath Das Angikara Na Korila Dravyaloya Duijan Tahai Rahila. Raghunath Das did not accept the money and men sent by his father. Therefore the Brahmin and one of the servants stayed there with the money. So then Raghunath didn't accept the money. He didn't accept the money or the servants sent by his father. Therefore the Brahmin and one of the servants stayed there with the monies. They just stayed in Jagannath Puri. Raghunath Das hadn't accepted anything, but they stayed there. The Brahmin cook and one servant with money. Tabe Raghunath Kori Aneka Jatan Mashedui Din Koila Prabhura Nimantran. At that time, Raghunath Das began inviting Mahaprabhu to his house with great attention for two days every month. Dui Nimantrane Lage Kodi Ashtapana Brahmana Brityatai Korana Eteka Grahana. The cost for these two occasions was 640 kodis. Therefore, he would take that much from the servant and the Brahmin. So he took money twice a month to be able to feed Mahaprabhu. Emata Nimantrana Varsha Dui Koila Pache Raghunath Nimantrana Chari-dadhi-mahotsava. Raghunath Das continued to invite Mahaprabhu in this way for 2 years, but at the end of the second year he stopped. Masha Dui Jabe Raghunath Nakori Nimantran Swarupe Puchila Tabe Sachirananda. When Raghunath Das neglected to invite Mahaprabhu for 2 consecutive months, the Lord, the son of Sachi, questioned Swarup Damodar. Raghu Kene Amai Nimantran Shari Dila Swarup Kohe Manikachu Vichar Korila. Raghu Kene Amai Nimantrana Chadidila Swarup Kohe Manikachu Bichara Korila. The Lord asked, "Why has Raghunath Das stopped inviting me?" Swarup Damodar replied, "He must have reconsidered something in his mind." Vishayera Dravya Loya Korini Mantran Prasanana Hoy Dai Jani Prabhu Raman. I invite Mahaprabhu by accepting goods from materialistic people. I know that the Lord's mind is not satisfied by this. So he's inviting Mahaprabhu and taking money and help from these two persons sent by his father. So Raghunath Das is reconsidering, although he is inviting Mahaprabhu twice a month, I believe, for 2 years, but then he says, I invite Mahaprabhu by accepting goods from materialistic people. I know that the Lord's mind is not satisfied by this. Mora chitta dravya loite na hoy nirmal, eni mantrani deki pratishta matrafal. My consciousness is impure because I accept all these goods from people who are interested only in pounds, shillings, and pence. That means just interested in money. That was not the monetary system at the time, but that's
What did you say?
interested in pounds, shilling, pence. It's just an English money. So English money, but the actual it's just saying, Morachitta dravya loite na hoy nirmal e mantrana deki pratishta matrafal. My consciousness is impure because I accept all these goods from people who are interested only in money. Here Prabhupada says pound, shilling, and pence. Therefore, by this kind of invitation, I get only some material reputation. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur remarks that people who are under the bodily conception of life are called materialists. If we accept the offerings of such people, place them before the Lord, and invite Vaishnavas to partake of the prasadam, that attempt will gain us only a material reputation, not the actual benefit of service to a pure Vaishnava. One should therefore try to serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead by fully surrendering at his lotus feet. If one engages for the service of the Lord, whatever money one has honestly earned, that is spiritual service to the Lord, the spiritual master and the Vaishnavas. Uparode Prabhu Mora Manena Nimantran Namanile Duki Hoibeka Uparode Prabhu Mora Manena Nimantran Namanile Duki Hoibeka Murkajan. At my request, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepts the invitation because he knows that a foolish person like me would be unhappy if he did not accept them. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur says that people who are advanced in learning but attached to material enjoyment, who are puffed up by material possessions, by birth in an elevated aristocratic family, or by education, may offer Shobhadal devotional service to the deity and also offer prasadam to Vaishnavas. Because of their ignorance, however, they cannot understand that since their minds are materially polluted, neither the Supreme Lord Krishna nor the Vaishnavas accept their offerings. If one accepts money from such materialistic persons to offer food to the deity and Vaishnavas, a pure Vaishnava does not accept it. This causes unhappiness for the materialists because they are fully absorbed in the bodily conception of life. Therefore, they sometimes turn against the Vaishnavas. Eta vicharya nimantrana chadidila shunima prabhu hase bolite lagila. Considering all these points, Swarup Damodar concluded, he has stopped inviting you. Hearing this, Mahaprabhu smiled and spoke as follows. Vishayera anakaile malina hoiman, malina man hoile nahi krishnara smaran. When one eats food offered by a materialistic man, one's mind becomes contaminated. And when the mind is contaminated, one is unable to think of Krishna properly. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur suggests that people who are materialistically inclined and sahajias, or so-called Vaishnavas who take everything very casually, are both vishayis or materialists. So Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur suggests that people who are materialistically inclined and sahajias, or so-called Vaishnavas who take everything very casually, are both vishayis or materialists. Eating food offered by them causes contamination, and as a result of such contamination, even a serious devotee becomes like a materialistic man. There are 6 kinds of association: giving charity, accepting food, offering food, talking confidentially, and inquiring confidentially. One should very carefully avoid associating with both the Sahajas, who are sometimes known as Vaishnavas, and the non-Vaishnavas or Avaishnavas. Their association changes the transcendental devotional service of Lord Krishna into sense gratification. And when sense gratification enters the mind of a devotee, is contaminated. The materialistic person who aspires after sense gratification cannot properly think of Krishna. Vishayara anahoy rajasa nimantran data bhukta duhara malina hoyman. When one accepts an invitation from a person contaminated by the material mode of passion, the person who offers the food and the person who accepts it are both mentally contaminated. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that there are 3 varieties of invitations: those in the mode of goodness, those in passion, and those in ignorance. An invitation accepted from a pure devotee is in the mode of goodness. An invitation accepted from a person who is pious but materially attached is in the mode of passion. And an invitation accepted from a person who is materially very sinful is in the mode of ignorance. Ihara sankocheyami eta dina nila balo hoila jani apani chadidila. Because of Raghunath Das's eagerness, I accepted his invitation for many days. It is very good that Raghunath Das, knowing this, has now automatically given up this practice. Kata dine Raghunath sima dwara chadila chatre jai magia kaite aramba korila. After some days, Raghunath Das gave up standing near the Simadwar gate and instead began eating by begging alms from a booth for free distribution of food. Govinda Pashuni Prabhu Puchana Swarupe Raghu Bikalagi Tada Kene Nahe Simadware. When Mahaprabhu heard this news from Govinda, he inquired from Swarup Damodar, "Why does Raghunath Das no longer stand at the Simadwar gate to beg alms?" Swarup Kohe Simadware Sukha Anubhavya Chatre Mage Kai Madhyana Kaligiya. Swarup Damodar replied, Raghunath Das felt unhappy standing at the Simadwar. Therefore, he is now going at midday to beg alms from the charity booth. Prabhu Kohe Balo Kaila Chadila Simadware Bikabrite Vaishara Achar. Hearing this news, Mahaprabhu said, "He has done very well by no longer standing at the Simadwar gate. Such begging of alms resembles the behavior of a prostitute. Tatahi kim artam ayam agachati ayam dashati anena datam ayam apara sameti ayam dashati anenapi na datam anya sameshati na dashati iti. So Mahaprabhu said, such begging of alms near the Simadwar gate resembles the behavior of a prostitute. Here's a person coming near me. He will give me something. This person gave me something last night. Now another person is coming near. He may give me something. The person who just passed did not give me anything, but another person will come and he will give me something. Thus a person in the renounced order gives up his neutrality and depends on the charity of this person or that. Thinking this way, he adopts the occupation of a prostitute. Chatrijai Jatalava Udar Baran Anyakata Nahi Suke Krishna Sankirtan. If one goes to the booth where food is distributed and fills his belly with whatever he obtains, there is no chance of further unwanted talk, and one can very peacefully chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Ita Bolitari Puna Prasada Korila Govardhanera Shila Gunjamala Taridila. After saying this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again bestowed his mercy upon Raghunath Das, by giving him a Govardhan Shila, a stone from Govardhan Hill, and a garland of Gunjamala. Gunjamala is like small like red and white beans that are on the mala.
So those are the ones that...
They're small and they're used to worship, sometimes used with worshiping Govardhan. Okay, now let me see. So tomorrow I'll continue, and then we'll read with this chapter. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama. Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama. Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama. Gopa Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan. Bhau Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan. Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan. Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan. Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra. Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra. Garadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Garadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Rupa Sanatam Bhakta Raghunath. Jai Rupa Sanatam Bhakta Raghunath. Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath. Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath. Hey Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan. Hey Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan. Javate Vignana Shamista Puran. Javate Vignana Shamista Puran. Hey Jai Gosai Jarmui Taradan. Jai Gosai Jarmui Taradan. Tasavar Pada Renu Mora Panchagras. Tasavar Pada Renu Mora Panchagras. Kadir Charana Sevi Bhaktastani Mas. Kadir Charana Sevi Bhaktastani Mas. Janame Janame More Amilas. Janame Janame More Amilas. Hey Jai Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas. Hey Jai Gosai Jabe Raje Koilabas. Radha Krishna Nitya-lila Korila Prakash. Radha Krishna Nitya-lila Korila Prakash. Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan. Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majai Aman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majai Aman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas. Harinam Sankirtana Ko Hai Narottamodar. Sri Nam Shri Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyan, Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyan. Hare Nam Sankirtana Ko Hai Naratamada, Nam Sankirtana Ko Hai Naratamada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Nitai Gora Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Jai Saparikara Shri Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parabhajaka Charyashta Tara Sadar Shri Shrimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parabhajaka Charyashta Tara Sadar Shri Shrimad Srila Bhakti Rakakshira Dev Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premzigo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Shri Gaurabha Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shyamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Vishvavaranya Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmalacharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Matacharya Vrinda Ki Jai. Sokel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Sevashram Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Sri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Jo Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Shri Akadasi Upavas Ki Jai.
Bhava Janardhan Maharaj ki jai.
Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.
Haribo.